It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hakimi with the clearance. And that's going right the way across. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged shot goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha. And it's Vitinha.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha. Azar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Another chance from a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Puyol getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the chip pass takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Vitinha. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Hakimi. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's looking wide. Barcola succumbs to the pressure. Now that's well seen too. Well, that has not gone well. Great ball if he can get there. And he's intervened well there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Kvaratskhelia. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Ruiz. And that is a little undercooked. Fabian Ruiz. Spread it left. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, such a clever touch. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Haaland. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. And this is Dembele. There's the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was vital. Beraldo gets rid without sophistication. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Vitinha. Danger averted for now. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. He can get that clear. And it's Ruiz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The message is clear, none shall pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's clever. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. And the shot! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that... It's Dembele! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Dembele. He's chosen to go back. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. This looks promising. He's just the keeper to beat! And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Saint-Germain! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, really well played.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Oh, nice touch. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi has it in a wide position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
White is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run, and it's been played through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. White is there to clear. No way through. And this is Dembele. The ball has bounced loose now.
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Nice interception, well timed. Over to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is out of play.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, Hazard, será sustituido por el dorsal 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar, good read, needed to be. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez, it's a pretty loose pass. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, right place, right time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain are going up, and now they can dream. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah.
Takes a shot! Goal! Botafogo! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's got... Tries a shot! Goal! Botafogo! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Botafogo take the lead. Back into the middle. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Mendes cuts out the pass. Well read, nice interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's found the way through. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Davis. And he's gone backward. Decent chance! Decent enough try. Botafogo have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Looking for a runner. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And this is Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Akanji. Looking for options for movement. The ball looks a good one. It could be in here. Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vitinha. Can he get on the end of this? Kukçu. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rice. This looks promising. He has a look up. He's having a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Hazard in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! And one more try! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Just too much on that. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hazard. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Botafogo are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And this is Hazard, opts to play it back. Dembele. Now Barcola. There's a sharp little ball here. Stones kept away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a good position. And the shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Botafogo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Stones. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh no, this does not look good. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Kukçu is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kvaratskhelia. That's good play. And it's Ruiz. Mendes has it in a wide position. That's an excellent interception. That's a smartly directed ball. Azar. Kukçu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Hakimi. That pass isn't the best. Vitinha. And they're quick to get it back. He's through here. He has found the way through. Messi. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davis. And it's Azar. Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, there's the shot! And he hits the net! You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.